I'm not a doctor, but I mean, it's pretty obvious, you know, when you go through a lot of stuff. You know, one way to act out pain is, you know, through anger. And I was getting in a lot of trouble at school, a lot of fights. I was an angry kid. Now that I think back about all the stuff I did, I might have been, yeah. I just went through a lot and acted out. I didn't have the easiest childhood. When I was growing up, my parents got divorced at a young age. I moved with my mom in Los Angeles. I lived there with my sister, my mom, and one of her boyfriends, and basically it was an abusive relationship, and then she was murdered when I was 7. And then I lived with my dad until I was about 12. That's when he passed away from alcoholism. My dad was a great man. He had the biggest influence on me in sports. Now that I think about it, my dad taught me how to throw a right hand when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I didn't really, understand things. I was just in the moment. I just did things. When I was in the gym, it was just, it was like I escaped from the world. You know, I was in my zone. It was like a natural high. I was just getting better at something. That's basically why I started boxing, and I just loved it. I loved hitting the bags. I loved becoming a little bit stronger, a little bit faster. I loved the feeling of getting sore and just knowing I'm going to get stronger. I used to get into a lot of street fights. Everyone always picked on me because I always looked smaller and skinnier, assuming they can beat me up, so I wouldn't really feel bad about, like, beating up a bully or some, big douchebag at a bar, But now it's like I'm more serious about where I'm at, Like, I'm so lucky and so blessed to, like, be where I'm at now with an organization like Glory. Of course I'm not going to street fight, Like, it's almost ridiculous to me, Like, these hands, are actually, like, worth something now. And then when I realized that fighting was a sport, I was like, well, sign me up. Now I'm a different type of fighter than what I used to be. I used to just, I didn't think as much. I would get in the ring, I'd get all tense and just, almost act like it was a street fight. But lately, I've just been a smarter fighter. I've been more focused, I used to be the fighter, if you didn't get a knockout in the first or second round, I'm probably not going to win. I was one of those guys. Now that I see things in a different way, I see myself more as a professional. I see it more as an art. I try to, like, perfect my technique, my movement. I just think more. I'm just in a different place, and I'm a happier person, so it's cool. I'm really excited to fight in a tournament. Like, I've never done it. I've always wanted to. It's just something that's so cool. When I was younger, I used to watch all the top kickboxers, Albert Kraus, Sato, Buka, all those guys, Andy Sauer, all those guys, it'd be so exciting to watch. And the fact that I'm going to be in a 4-man tournament, it's just like the starting, just getting into it, I'm really excited. My good friend Joe's fighting in the 8-man tournament. He's training hard for it. I can't wait, and I'm so excited to fight on the same card as him. Another American fighter, Kai Hollenbach's fighting recently. So we got, Americans that got a lot to prove coming up on the 21st, and I'm excited about that. I'm hyped. I can't wait. I am seriously so excited. This is my first 2 fights in the same night tournament. I can't wait. This is gonna be fun.